Guys, this is amazing. So you've got to watch this video, right? So I've got Ali Forex back on the show, and we do a quick TradingView Replay challenge. In fact, I'm going to get him to do the full TradingView Replay challenge. He's keen. It's coming up on the channel in the future. If you don't know what I'm talking about where I get one trader from the show, a past guest, to do 5 trades on TradingView in the replay mode. They don't know where it's going to start, and they've just got to come up with a trade, and we see how many R they make. Now, in this video, you're going to see Ali do the same thing, and the guy absolutely kills it. Sniper entry and over a 3R trade. Okay, so that's coming up in this video. You got to watch it, man. And he walks through it so well as well, so you really understand why he took the trade, why he's had this entry, and his thinking and everything that goes behind it. So guys, this video is a one to watch again and again, and make sure you share it. I'm also doing trader versus trader, where in fact I had a 15-year-old kid come on just recently. He was the last one to come on from Sweden. I've had 2 of them now, and he's got the best score out of everyone. He's got the best return out of everyone. So guys, there's stuff to check out on the channel, but for now, check this video out with Ali Forex. It's unreal. Here we go. This episode is sponsored by City Traders Imperium. CTI is a prop trading firm looking for profitable Forex traders who need more capital. CTI will back its traders up to $2 million, which is the most in the industry, and thousands of traders worldwide are trading their capital remotely from their own home. It's the most flexible funding provider in the industry, where any strategy is welcome and overnight or weekend positions are allowed. Plus, CTI doubles your account every time you hit 10% net gain, which you can scale up to $2 million. Click the link in the description to find out why City Trader offer the best funded trader program in the industry, or visit citytradersimperium.com. All right, folks, we've got Ali, aka Forex, back on the show. So we did an interview with him a while ago, and we've got another video where he's going to walk us through the replay mode on the TradingView strategy tester to like break down the price chart and then see what happens afterwards. So we've just picked a random point in time in the past, and I'm going to let Ali hand it over to Ali, where he's going to walk us through how I'd break down the price chart and then pick an entry, and we're going to see what happens. So let's go for it.
Thank you, Cam. So what I have right now is GBP/JPY. I'm on the 4-hour time frame. I have my replay tool on, so I'm just going to go to a random point in the market, and we'll go from there. So I'm just going to go to a random point. Cam, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right. So this is where we stopped. So 4-hour time frame. Now, unfortunately, the disadvantage about the replay tool is that we can't really go on different time frames. So what we have to do is just strictly focus on the one time frame that we have, which is a 4-hour. Now, we stopped at this random point in the market. Now, what I'm looking for right now is structure in the market. And let's start off on the line chart just to see where the price is actually heading. So I see right here, price was pushing up higher. And then right over here, price found a level of resistance, and we had a level of support at the bottom. So we had an uptrend in the market, and now we're starting to consolidate. Let's go back on the candlestick chart. So what I'm looking for right now is either a break of this consolidation ranging market, or what I'm looking for basically is either a break to the upside, retest, and then a continuation, or a break to the downside, a retest and continuation. However, if that does not occur and we see price come up and we see signs of rejections, we could simply just enter a short position to look for price to come back into this key level of support. So let's see. I'm going to start this, and let's see how this trade plays out. Okay, so we have this tool right here. Let's go. Okay, so we see the price is now back at this level of support, and now this isn't really a breakout because we still have, with this wick right here, it still shows that there are buyers present in the market. Let's see the next candlestick closure. Okay, so this right here I would have entered a short position right now, but the nose of this candlestick just happens to be the same size of the body itself. So for that reason, I'm just going to wait for one more confirmation, one more candle, and that is an indecision, so we got to continue to wait. The thing about backtesting and trading is you always have to wait for the perfect opportunity, and you always have to be patient with the trade. And we see the bulls are now stepping into the market, and we see it coming back above this level of support. And now we have a strong bearish breakout towards the downside. Now, what I'll be looking for is either a retest, continuation, And at that point, I'll be looking for price to continue towards the downside. So I'm just going to put my pending order right here. Now, in real trading, I would not be using a sell limit on this. Instead, what I would do is I'd wait for price to come up, retest, confirm a rejection, and then I would execute this position. But because we're back testing and we don't have that luxury of seeing how the candlestick is going to form, what we have to do is just place a trade and see how it goes. So let's see how the next candlestick goes. So we see that price is just starting to drop towards the downside. Now, we did not have a retest on this, which is going to happen, but that's no problem. We just have to wait for the next opportunity to present itself. Now we see the bulls are now stepping into the market again, and let's draw on a zone here to clearly identify this level of support. And you guys can see we had a push towards the upside, we had a rejection, and we see that the overall market is bearish. So what I'm going to do is I just want to wait for one more candlestick to come in here, have a wick rejection, as to then I'll be looking for a short position. And we did not have that. Okay, so for that reason, we're still waiting. If price happens to break above this level, then I'm no longer bearish on this. But you guys can see we're having a nice bearish follow through. Pending order right here. Targets is going to be down here, and our stops is just going to be around this level. So around 1, 2, 3 risk reward on this. And let's see how this trade plays out. Okay, so let's see if we can get this retest now. And okay, so we had that retest. We already had a kind of bearish push towards the downside. Let's see how this trade plays out. And so right now at this point, because we're doing 2% risk, we're now break even on this. So I'm just going to push this down. We're now considered to be break even. So if price happens to push towards the upside, we are risk free and there would be no loss. And as you guys can see, we see price just continuing to push, and take profit was hit on this trade.
Very good. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. It's amazing that you've done it out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Cool. Look, tell guys what's the best way for them to get hold of you. Instagram is the best way to get hold of me. If you want to ask questions or anything, or just want to have a discussion, simply go on my Instagram, FOREXED, Forex, and then ED at the end, and just send me a DM and I'll try my best to get back to you. And look, guys, if you do want to find out more as well, I'll put links underneath this video. So we did another video where he walks through a price chart as well, and we're going to do a before and after as well. So you're going to see whether or not the trade would have executed. In fact, this one here is probably better because there were so many times that you would have entered but you didn't. So I think the other ones, this video is actually probably a better video. Now, also we did a full podcast as well, went for about 35-40 minutes, where you're going to get the full backstory of Ali and a whole bunch of other things as well, psychology tips and book recommendations and that sort of stuff. So check that out, guys, as well. Do remember to subscribe to the channel, click the notifications, click all, and we'll see you in the next video.